Hi guys, SteveANGER here, welcoming you to SteveANGER Games. I make it real easy for you, don't I? So I'm going to be your host, SteveANGER, and we're going to do a little of Get to Know You today. This is my first vlog I have ever done, so bear with me here. So first of all, my name is Steve. It'd be kind of dumb to call myself SteveANGER if my name wasn't Steve. Then again, it's the internet. My name could be Kyle, it could be Greg, it could be Stefan. Hmm. I could change my name to Stefan. We'll worry about that another time. So why am I here? Why do I have a video? Why am I on YouTube? Well, let me tell you why. So recently I started streaming on Twitch. I know what you guys are thinking. Fuck off back to Twitch, which I kind of agree with you. But I'm bringing to you the latest and greatest in entertainment that I can for a couple of reasons. First of all, I am an avid gamer. I love games. I have been around video games since as long as I can remember, since the original Nintendo, the original NES system. I remember playing that on a giant picture tube TV with like the old like tubes in the back of the TV. Yeah, that's how fucking old I am. So it was great, and I loved playing Mario and Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was the best. But things evolve and move on, and now I still want Duck Hunt back in my life. But I was never fortunate enough to actually play the Atari. However, I think we had a Commodore 64. I think we had one of those for a little while because it had Pitfall, and I sucked at Pitfall mostly because I couldn't figure out how to jump. Could you jump in Pitfall? I don't remember. So I've been playing games for a long time, and for the most part, I played a lot of just Super Mario Brothers as a child. Honestly, really loved Mega Man as well. And then when I played my first, what I call my first next gen game, was when I got a PlayStation 1 and I played Metal Gear Solid. And I am a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid. Really big fan. I have been fangirling over Metal Gear Solid for decades, and I will continue to do so. Well, I don't know. Now that Kojima's not part of anything Metal Gear, I don't know. I don't think I'll be following it anymore. But I've always been a big fan. I love Hideo Kojima. The guy is a genius at just story, and even games like the Fox engine was amazing for Metal Gear Solid 5. But that's neither here nor there. So that was the first really next gen game that I played. And then the first RPG I ever played was Xenogears. And I gotta tell you, Xenogears is still top 5 at least favorite RPG for me. If you've never played it, I know it was on the PlayStation Store for PS3. So if you still have a PS3 and you got $10, go pick it up. It's amazing. Trying to find an actual physical copy online is less easy these days. I was able to find one around the time of PS2, and I had to pay $60 for a game that had already been out for a couple of years. Quite a few years, an entire console gap there. Um, so that's a little bit about me and sort of my origins of games. And so I kind of started out with a big, a higher bar, but I've always considered myself open as far as a gamer and to playing things that are new, things that are interesting. And I play, the regular popular games these days. You will catch me playing a lot of Overwatch and some Battlefield 1. I don't play as much Call of Duty, and when I do, I probably won't stream it, mostly because I don't think Twitch wants me saying fuck that many times on stream. Seriously, that game is just rage-inducing. I've seen relationships break up over Call of Duty. That game is just a homewrecker. Not to mention, I mean, I can't believe how many 12-year-olds have slept with my mom. A little shit. But that's neither here nor there as well. So let's move on to a little bit more about Steve. So I am part of the Tech Engage team. So what is Tech Engage? So Tech Engage is a startup, kind of an umbrella that a few gamers are working under, as well as a software developer, and we are hoping to bring to you very soon a website with a community where you guys can come, talk about tech, talk about games, talk about whatever you want to do, as well as connect with like-minded gamers. We're also working on a really cool algorithm I can't tell you about, but let's just say it'll make finding games that will be good for you easier through our algorithm. Well, not really ours. It's mostly the head guy at Tech Engage. But I am here to not necessarily be the face of, but for now, I am the streaming face of Tech Engage. However, I still stream for my own channel. I keep burping, and that's kind of sad. Hang on. Okay. So we've got myself really just gaming out of my own channel, which for Twitch, it's twitch.tv/SteveAnger. I also have this channel, SteveANGER Games, which I'm going to be uploading lots of things to, including game reviews, daily, well, not daily vlogs, but I don't know, multiple weekly vlogs, as well as some clips from the Twitch stream as well. One that you're going to be looking out for and you're definitely going to want to watch, which is on my Twitch stream right now, is the last hour and a half of Resident Evil 7. The reason why you're going to want to watch that is because SteveANGER here is terrible with scary games. And so if you want to see a 30-year-old fat bearded guy scream like a child, definitely check out that video, which I'll get it uploaded here rather quickly for you. And that's really my plan for you guys, is to be a source of entertainment. I actually have a degree in theater, to where I am trained in the art of being entertaining. Well, I don't know. That's what was supposed to happen. I don't know if it actually happened. Somebody told me that I was entertaining, but I mean, hell, at one time I did get to be King Arthur in Spamalot, which was just pretty much the coolest thing that I've ever got to do in my life. I got to be in a role that was, the original cast was Tim Curry for King Arthur, and gosh, to this day, it's probably been the funnest play I've ever done. So I have done a lot of acting. Not so much now, and one day we'll get into why I don't do it so much now. But for now, we're just going to talk about games and a little bit of origins of Steve, which I think we've kind of covered for the most part. I think we've done a good job. So the best way to keep in touch with Steve would definitely be check out for videos here. I do stream rather frequently, on twitch.tv/SteveAnger. And the best way to know exactly what's going on, when I'm going to be online, and when I will be posting things here would be to check me out on Twitter at SteveANGER Games, as well as on Facebook at SteveANGER Games as well. I'll place some links below for you. Definitely give me a like and a subscribe if you're feeling frosty, if you like the video, and definitely give me some comments below. This is my first vlog, so go a little easy on me, but if you have suggestions, definitely throw them down there. If you even have questions that you want to ask, I'll do my best to answer them. And even if you have ideas for future vlogs, things that you want me to talk to you guys about, give you an opinion on, definitely comment below. So this is SteveANGER. I will see you guys out there. Stay frosty and have a good time.